Now I'm teaching grade 10 and we're doing transformations, and there's still some confusion with some transformations. So I'd like you, particularly with a horizontal transformation. So this is a video that I hope will explain a lot of things, and it's to do with the square root function. So you can see that I've drawn a graph of y equals x, the square root of x. And it goes through a few key points that I'm going to really concentrate on. So one of the key points that it goes through is 1, 1. Another key point that it goes through is, if I put 4 in, it goes through 2. Now I'm just going to concentrate on those two for this video purpose. The first thing I'm going to do is just show you what happens when we add 2 on horizontally. That means I've just got inside the square root sign, I'm just going to add 2 on. So let's show you the graph of that. So what's happened when I add 2 on inside that x, it's having the opposite effect on the x coordinate. Instead of adding 2, I'm taking away 2. So you can see where the minus what the 1, 1 is, it now goes to minus 1, 1. And where we've got 4, 2, it's now gone to 2, 2. So we've taken away 2 with that black graph. Okay, let's add another one on. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change this graph around and multiply everything by 2. Now what's happened to those two key points is the 1, 1, the x-coordinate only has been divided by 2 to take it to a half 1. And that blue coordinate, 4, 2, just the x-coordinate has been divided by 2 to take it here to this point at 2, 2. Okay, next, what we're going to do is add on, I think rather than 3, I'm going to add on 6. So let me talk you through each point that's happening here. Let's take the red coordinate 1, 1. That coordinate, when I've divided by 2, turned it into a half 1. Now the add 6 is not taking away 6 from the graph, it's actually taking away 6 divided by 2. That 2 in front of the x really affects everything. So I'm going to show you that I've got a half divided by 2, take away 6, which is minus 5.5 and then 1. Sorry, I'm not taking away 6. I'm taking away 3, so it's minus 2.5. And this is where it always helps just to double check on Desmos. So there we go. That's where that red 1, 1 has gone to. What about the 4, 2? Let's check that 4, 2. So let's see if we can get it right this time. We're dividing by 2, so it goes to 2, 2. And then from that x2, we're taking away 3 to send it to minus 1 and 2. So we're there. So we're starting to build up some of them. Now, if you have a bracket, then if you multiply out the bracket, the rules apply. So that blue and green, if you look at the graph, I'm actually drawing the green graph here, the next one down. That's the same thing. So that blue and green, exactly the same thing. Okay, let me just take off, well, we've got all those graphs now. I'm not going to explain what happens horizontally, because horizontal transformations are a little bit simpler and they seem to be the ones that we can understand well. But this particular one with the transformations, make sure that you've got all of those correct and play around with Desmos if you need to find the effect horizontally we've got when we multiply, times, and even do a negative. In the next video, I'm going to take away Desmos and we're going to do a problem from scratch.